Hi everyone. Hi everyone. This is First for Girls for STEM. I'm here again, guys, to give you some information for students. I'm here again trying to give you some information for students, high school students, as well as college and university students. Hi everyone. Hi everyone that are coming in. Again, this is First for Girls for STEM, and I'm here live, going to give you some information for staying in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and also for college students and also university students. So I'm going to share with you one of the things as a student that you can do so that you can be, um, you know, very informative, so that you may have a lot of information as you move on in your STEM life. Again, if you're coming here for the first time, please smash the subscribe button. Again, this is First for Girls for STEM. So let's begin. Please tell everyone to come in, join in, join in. Come on, guys. So this is live again. I'm live, and I'm going to be talking about internships and also how you can position yourself to get into internships as a college student, as also a high school student. So I'm going to start by telling you that you need to be involved in the activities in the school. How do you get involved? You have to be self-driven. You have to be able to find out about information around you. You have to ask information at your school. Talk to your counselors. Talk to your teachers. Are they any other STEM activities that they are offering at your school? Hi, Noah Tembo. I see you. I see you. Thank you so much. Yes. So you have to be very active to understand what programs they are offering at your school. Are they offering robotics? Are they offering any after school activities that are STEM related? You have to be self-driven to be able to find out about this information at your school. So that's what you do. And the other thing is, now we are in the world of internet. There's YouTube, there is, online activities. So that those are also other things that you can involve yourself, that you can ensure that you have this information about what is robotics, what are other STEM activities that you can have. So the next stage I'm going to talk to you is, so you can involve your counselor. Counselors have got a lot of information about activities. Um, they have a lot of information about STEM activities and all the programs that are offered at school. Again, hi guys, I'm here to give you some information of preparing for your internship when you are at a college or high school students, when you are pursuing science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So, so the second thing is, you also have to make sure that you can visit your counselor. You have to ask them, are there any STEM activities that they are offering? Are there any programs, after school programs that they are offering? In that way, you are on top of, all the information that your school may offer, because you're going to need these activities on your resume as you prepare to go to college, so that your resume can start building up. Even straight from high school, you can get internship. For example, in California, NASA offers internships for high school students. Yes, they do. And most companies, they do. If they see that you're very committed, you've been actively involved in the school activities, they want you. They know that you're very stable, you're very focused. So that's why I'm trying to give high school students, college students, information that they know that when they get to school, they have to be self-driven. They have to get involved by themselves to ensure that they can have this information around. So the next item is, you need to be self-driven. What do I mean being self-driven? You have to be looking for information. One aspect I'm going to tell you is, for example, if you are looking for a blue rope, what do? You have to be talking about it, whoever you meet. Guys, I'm looking for a blue rope. Have you seen a blue rope? So if someone has seen a blue rope, they will go ahead and say, oh, we saw a blue rope here. So they'll be able to tell you, oh, the blue rope is there. Then you go get the blue rope and climb to your next stage. So you have to be able to speak, to tell people around you, I want to do this. Do you know any activities around about STEM activities? Do you know any programs about STEM? That's the only way you can know that there are programs being offered either at your school or maybe just online. So the other thing is I'm going to tell you is your teachers. Your teachers are also one of the people that can help you understand if they have programs on your school. You can ask them, and they'll be able to tell you that, oh, we have activities, we have programs, things like that. And the other thing, as high school students, you also want to get involved with the teacher. Ask them if you can participate or help the teacher in certain things. For example, preparing for students' activities. That's one of them. You can prepare for students' activities. Maybe the teacher wants to prepare for maybe a project. In that way, as a student, you learn a lot. So why am I sharing this for especially high school students? You need to create a, and build up some kind of a resume, some kind of activities that you can work in an industry. So those that are employing for internship, they know that you have done so many things in your life. So that's what you need to do. So now I'm going to move on to university students, college, for community college, and also university students. So don't be an island when you are a student at a college or community college. What do I mean when I say don't be an island? Most students, what they want to do is they go to class, they finish class, and they just move on and go home. You can't live like that. You need to interact with the students, other students, because other students know things that you don't know. And during the class time, it's not the time to networking. During class time, it's not time to networking, but after class, that's when you can network with other students and collaborate, and also know the things that they know that you don't know. So that's what I'm saying. You don't have to be an island as a student when you go to a community college or you're at the university. You have to make sure you can network with other students, because that's the only way you can learn what they know, and that things that you don't know. So again, um, those that are just coming in, again, this is First for Girls for STEM. Please, if you're coming in here for the first time, smash that subscribe button. Support girls in STEM. So I'm here talking to high school students, and I'm also talking to university students. When you are in the school, you have to prepare yourself for internship. Why am I talking about preparing yourself for internship? The reason why you should prepare yourself for internship, because companies can't just take someone who has finished right away engineering. It's very difficult to get a job. So what you do is you want to prepare yourself with activities at the school. How do you know there are activities? Those are the resources I would like to give you, such that you build up your resume, even starting from high school, uh, grade 8 to grade 12. You need to start building up your resume that you can present to a company and start interning. So that's what I'm trying to show you. So we just finished talking about high school students. So now I'm going to discuss about university students. So that would be very interesting. So I just mentioned that you don't have to be an island. What did I mean? I mean, you don't have to just go to class and back, go to class and back. You need to mingle with your students. You need to network. You need to know how to approach other people. You need to know how to get information from other people. That's why you cannot just go home when you are done with school. You need to mingle with other students. You may know one or two things that you don't know. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is most universities, they do all offer research. I did research myself a lot. So they do offer research. So you can ask the school if they have any research that's going on. That is going to help you to get grounded, and as well as experience the working environment that they need in the company. And trust me, companies are looking for someone who has worked before. It doesn't matter that they have worked before in the industry. No. What have they done during their school years? What have they done during their college years? What have they done during their college years? Have they done any work experience. And the reason why I'm saying you have to ask for something like research, especially in your field, because right away you're going to be taken in that particular field. I know, I understand some people would want to still work in another field, but why wanting to work in another field just because you want to work as experience when you can work in the field that you are in? How do you do that? So one of them is you need to ask your professors if they have any research that they are doing. Even just you go see the counselor if they have other researches that they're doing that pertains to your field. Why? Because in research, it will teach you how to be grounded. It will teach you how to do research. It will teach you how to work independently without being supervised. And that's what companies are looking for. Companies are looking for someone who can work on their own, someone who can execute the tasks without being supervised. And research will teach you that. So the other thing I want to talk about is you can ask professors to work as a TA. This is where you are helping other students. For example, in computer-aided design, when you're doing design, some other students may not understand exactly what is being taught by the teacher. So at the same time, the professor is in there as well as the TA is also in there. So when you don't get it, the TA is there to help out. So that being a TA, of course, you have to know at least more than other students, but you can help out. In that way, you're building your resume that you were an assistant to the professor. So that is really good for your resume. It prepares you for the next stage. So the other one is you can also volunteer as a lab assistant. I worked as a lab assistant during my university years. So what you do is when professors are preparing for the labs, so it can be electrical engineering, it can be manufacturing, it can be civil engineering. There are so many preparations that the professors want to prepare for the students. So you can help out. You can ask the professor, can I be your assistant or volunteer? Sometimes you may be lucky, you can get paid, but most of the time it may be volunteer, but it doesn't matter. Why? You're just trying to build your resume on your as you prepare for internship. I'm telling you, this is very important because most people don't really know that this is very important. It will pay a lot as soon as you finish your college. You are ready to go in the industry. So that is very important. The other element is you can also volunteer or work in a machine shop. Most universities and also colleges, they do have machine shop places. This is a place where you can go and help out students that come to do machining because they got to do certification, things like that. So you can find out what volunteer you can do. You will learn a lot. How to collaborate, because you'll be collaborating with students that will be coming in the machine shop that will be trying to learn machining. They may be in groups. They'll be asking questions or maybe how to set up machines. That's a very good experience already. That gives you a very advantage for you, and you can add that to your resume. That is really a great idea. So the other one also, you can be a mentor. I was a mentor as well. So you can mentor other students. So if you are in higher in the series, you can mentor anyone below you. So that's a good also gesture that you have to think about to be able to mentor other students. That is going to go on your resume. You'll be able to mentor other students, and that's a plus on your resume. You really need that. So the other last part, I would ask you also to join clubs. You need to join clubs. There are different types of clubs. For example, materials, electrical, manufacturing, even sororities. You can also join those. Why do you need to join clubs? You need to join clubs. You may be given a responsibilities or a position, where you have to have responsibilities. that can go on your resume in preparation for any internship that you may have. So all the things that I've mentioned above, especially for the, right now we're talking about college and university students, these are going to help you in order to build your resume without really working out there, but you're going to build a very good resume that you can produce when you go for internship. Again, I was just trying to, give you information, guys, as students and also, university students. I was trying to give you information on how you can build activities or your resume to prepare for your internship as you pursue STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So you can participate in so many activities at your college. You can participate in so many programs at your college that will build up your resume before you can even work outside. But you can do research, you can volunteer to work in the lab for the professors, you can be a TA, helping out the students in the class for the professor, and you can also, participate in the machine shop where you can also work. So all these activities, they can build your resume. So by the time you are in the fourth year, by the time you are almost finishing, you have built up a very good, stable curriculum that you have these activities, such that when you apply to a company, they will not look at you as somebody who has not worked, but they will see your activity of works that you have done. And also for clubs, if you have held any positions, for example, being a president, being a secretary, being an organizer for the website, for the, these are very important key tasks that you can be assigned in a club concerning this field. So again, I just wanted you guys to give you some of the activities, programs that you can involve yourselves, starting from high school to university or community college, or in any of these, you need to get involved into activities. The only way, you have to be self-driven. You need to ask for this information. You ask your counselor. You can ask your professor or your teacher, how can you get involved? Because you cannot just go to school and come back. It's very difficult, because that will really hurt you at the end of the day. Again, I just wanted you to give you this information, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I really, really appreciate, and I hope this information will, give you a boost as you continue your STEM career. Again, thank you so much. Please, if you are joining this my channel for the first time, please do not forget to hit the bell-shaped notification, smash the subscribe button, and thank you so much, guys. I love you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.